Okay. Happy with the progress? Yeah, that's huge progress. Just keep farming and the rest will happen. It'll happen automatically. And sometimes, you know, it doesn't happen because of team, but whatever. You did what you had to. Oh, this person's wearing the noob shirt. I remember those days. Aiden Gray, I remember this shirt too. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go directly into this scene. Yo. What we're gonna do. It's on the starting soon screen. Yeah, I was clicking some buttons a little bit more. A little bit more buttons. Let's put it up on YouTube. I'm just gonna put a link actually. Oh, I forgot. There was more buttons I had to click. Oh well. What is it? I need my YouTube. Doing job hunting. Did that position? How did that play out? Did it get filled? I like these. They're like polyrhythm things. Oh, it's a pendulum. Nice. Still no word yet. Got a job coach from Autism Society. Hit up with the recruiter. Oh, I see. Nice. You have someone to help out? Yeah, listen to the song. How long was that for? Probably not even too long. Not even too long. Forgot to do all of this. The damn shame. Ever got hooked with the Autism Society? I had some good connections and opportunities. Yeah, that seems huge. That seems super useful. Sometimes it's hard doing stuff by yourself. You only get recommended lives if you watch lives on YouTube. You only get recommended lives from other lives, which is just crazy. Maybe love is the reason why. The perks of being neurodivergent. True. Not bad at all. Okay, did I set this up? Did I do everything I needed to? I don't really need. I'm not gonna. I was gonna pin a post, but it's not super important yet. Not until I actually upload. And now I gotta talk to Alfie. We went to recruit for his new special forces unit. Alfie's special boys and girls is what he's calling it. Not really. Wait, I don't need to do that. Also, Rico, you checked your index phones? Holy shit, wait, what is Spy at? Oh yeah. When did you start? What was your start time? or month, 2 years. Yeah, it's pretty up in 2 years. Where's this dip? 2 years, 2022. What am I looking at? Why do I? Oh my god, 2022 is like. I mean, I guess it depends whether you started in January or October of 22. I would bring it up on the screen, but I don't have. I'm not logged in. I guess I could. I could. But yeah, this is hella up. September. I mean, Spy itself is actually at 46%. What is the fund? It's pretty hard to beat the market. Oh, Vu, yeah, Vu is good. Vu is good. Is Vu really did not outperform Spy? It should have. Is it really only 20%? Maybe there's fees and stuff. Because both Spy and Vu are up at least 40% on charts. Yeah, my 401k is Vanguard. Which is clutch. Super clutch, super clutch. Because honestly, I did forget about it. And then I got a letter just letting me know what's up. And I was like, holy moly, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, yeah. 401k is more worth because of its tax advantage. Oh, this guy's RP walking out of here. With his RP walk shoes. Oh, maybe he's playing with controller. Oh, he sat down. He sat down, he's chillaxing. That's hilarious. I have a controller. Does it? Oh my god, I could just play with my controller. I kind of want to play with controller because then I can just RP walk all the time. Oh my god. I should learn controller. But that was his friend. He sat down. How did he relax like that? Oh shit. You can kick your legs. You can lean forward. Oh, you can swing both legs. What is this? Tax-free money? Exactly. Also learning some bookkeeping so you can get started on a high. What is that? What is bookkeeping? How do you do that? What's honey gain? I don't really know what sit pose is the best one here. The legs kicking is kind of funny, but I don't really like it that much. Alright, so if you pick one and then sit again, does it start with that? It doesn't. You have to switch into it. Bookkeeping is keeping track of finances of businesses. Can you just start that without... I always thought that was like an accounting thing. Oh, these are all the same dialogue. I need to turn in quest on Samurai. Oh, you don't even need like an accounting degree to do bookkeeping? That's crazy. I wanted to mog this, but why didn't it mog? Or I mean, not mog, understand the problem here. Why doesn't that glam properly? Oh, I need to go to an inn. I see. Okay. Just learn about bookkeeping, the software like QuickBooks, and the rest is history. Huh, I had no idea that was a thing. What's honey gain? This is repeat. I cannot pause to rest. Oh, we're gonna do a ceremony. Oh, but he's passing me off to Minfilia. Alright, what you got for me, Miss Lady? Taru is cooperating with Alpha. He's got Taru too? Oh yeah, and the people that we recruited are people that I've done quests with, but I totally forgot. And they would ask. They would say, do you remember me? And Kaylee does not remember nobody. Any game is where people use your unused internet and you get paid for it. Oh, I've seen stuff like that. Yeah. That's interesting. Does it work? How is it good? That's the more popular one. Number of new faces have arrived, and I wonder if Slaffborn. Oh, let's check out Slaffborn. Our residents. What is it? Orientation? I don't know. Guy. Everyone's here doing the same things. Yeah. Akamehi. Slaffborn. Oh, I thought we... What's... This is just a special building used for miscellaneous quests. He's guarding. You doing alright, Slaffborn? Thought you'd have your hands full helping out with the new Armor's Hands. Well, we thought your hands were full. Oh, he's not stressing nothing. Tis more your burden that concerns me. I'm told this trial company will answer directly to antecedents, so I trust this means less work? There's no way it's less work. I have to do work for 2 different organizations. The shipment. What'd you fuck up, guy? Gal. God's woman, what befell? Bring a shipment to Revenant's Toll, provisions. We sought to cross over to Mordona. We were set by brigands, heretics. Are they the dragon heretic? He says that what did he say? Provisions can be replaced, but smart soldiers are hard to find. Take rest. Have someone tend to the wounds. I'll keep this up, actually. Ishgard will need to be informed. I think they are the dragon heretics. Where did the supplies originate? House Fortempt? From Camp Dragonhead. Okay, there are prize of this development? What does that mean? Are you not on the good terms with Fortempts? I think so. I think I saved the shit out of them. I contradict my earlier hopes to lighten your load, but I need someone who can bring this incident to a conclusion. Favorable relations with Ishgards are far too important to risk half measures. Got it, boss. Lord Archifant will be glad of your assistance. Yeah, dude, I saved this. Get out of these guys last time. And we listen to each other. Ba 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 da. Yo yo, Mr. Guy. My fine friend Kaylee Bananaberry. Plate of roast carapool and mulled wine. No, yeah, we're not just chilling. What are you working on? You just eating and drinking? What is this thing walking up? Kaylee, get out of there. The verge of opening an urgent missive from Revenant's Toll. The timing of your arrival is no coincidence? Yeah. I could have just brought it, no? Oh, what are these? Oh. Is that a lion? A lion head thing? Oh, that's kind of cool. Lancer Dragoon Reaper. You got an AFK in your game? LP loss mitigation? Let's go. Fuck you, Ringar. You'll do one more before homework grind? Yeah, LP loss mitigation is so clutch. So clutch. I had to open a jar for my grandma. A grandma. Okay, out of these three, this is kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of like this helmet, but I can't use it for a while. I like it though. You kind of liking the Gwen top? Yeah, Gwen top is cool. I'm not so like familiar with the trades. Oh, he's talking.
No, you need not elaborate.
You need not elaborate. Fucked up the volume.
And women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurth's
Trespassing.
Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll.
Sundry?
That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to
This reminds me of Skyrim.
Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name. What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
I will. Kaylee's just so brave. She's happy about it. Hey, Lone's blessings.
Pride in the admission. Many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons? It might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long.
Everyone loves Kaylee.
Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith.
My macros are shit. What's up, Jordan? I got no macros. I got nothing. I need to put all these icons on a separate bar and then have a macro to like show and hide that one bar, and that'll clean up everything here. Yeah, I'm not the macro fiend. These are all basic ones that you start with. I made this one. It's supposed to be like a thank you. There's no real thank you emote. Hey, look. Kaylee Bananaberry thanks. Gone 0 LP over 1 to like 95 and back down 4 times in the last 2 days. Yeah, I've been there. That happened to me like just at like gold 4. I couldn't get past for a long time, and then it happened to me again at like no, it happened to me at silver. Yeah, it was literally the same exact spot you're in, like silver 1 to gold 4, and I think it happened again like somewhere in gold. I think it was like I went to like a gold 2 to gold 4 like 3 times or something. It was so annoying. Can't. What are you running? What have you been running? Yo, what's up, Killa? Oh shit! What are you talking about, Daddy? What are you shitting on? Where are we going? What is this? It's quite the flight. Whatever it's been giving you. You gotta use this site. Where is it? Tactics.tools. Just go to top comps. And then look for Warwick reroll. It's a level 5 reroll, so you hard econ 50 gold. And then by the time you have 50 gold, you're usually level 5. And then you just roll down to 50 or 40 looking for Warwick. If anyone else has more than a 2-star Warwick, if anyone's holding Warwicks on their board and you don't have duplicators, don't do this. But you can transition, if you're picking up Vanguards, you can transition into Vanguard Ezreal Mord. Hopefully no one's, it says Ezreal Mord, but it's also Hui. So you play for level 7. As soon as you see that you can't play Warwick, you can transition to this. And then yeah, if you get mages, if you get early mages is solid. It's also another level 5, but it doesn't tell you what you want a 3-star. I think you try to 3-star one of these two, Seraphine or Soraka, and then as soon as you get one of those 3-starred, you want all the items on them. You go to 7 and try to 3-star Vex. If you get early Wukongs, do Hunter. If you get early Jinx. And honestly, like once you play enough of these comps, you kind of figure out what feels the best. I don't really like anything that says level 8. I don't really like level 8 comps, because by the time you hit level 8, you're usually dead. I don't think I've ever fielded mages. It knows all this is. Yeah, this site, I know how to use this site a lot, so it's like you can double check augments. So if you know you're playing a certain comp, when the augments come up, like let's say you know you're playing this mage comp, then you look the augments and then it's like, oh, is Spellblades better than Spellblades? You look at the placements. It's a 4.7 placing, and then you're like comparing Spellblades to like, oh shit. You gotta be on that page though. Spellblades to like what? I don't know. I can't think of a single. Oh, Combat Caster's a good one. So based off the placings, you know Combat Caster's way better on this comp than Spellblades. But you can see that Or you can just look at all the augments and you can just kind of skim through. Like support golem is just a top tier augment in general, I think. Oh no, they nerfed it. Never mind. What's another one? I'm the carry now. I'm the carry now is not too bad. It gives you a front line on mages, but then you can just look at all the augments. I'm the carry is 4.4. Is support golem really that bad? It is. Holy shit. I thought support golem was good. They must have nerfed the shit out of it. Hyper roll is solid practice. Yeah, the difference between hyper roll and normal is that in normal, you can't get these level 8 comps as easily. Unless you like you have to get an early tank itemized. You need to be able to survive to level 8. It's really hard to get to level 8. And then cuz the thing with the level 8 comps is not only are you getting to level 8, but you're getting to level 8 and you have to roll for a 5 cost. So it's like Anaz's Smolder, if you can't survive, if you're taking losses up to level 8, by the time you hit level 8, you have to roll, you have to be lucky, and if you just don't hit Smolder Briar, you just lose in like 2 to 3 rounds. By the time you hit, yeah, exactly. That's why I like the level 5 rerolls. I would focus on level 5's rerolls, so like, you either play Warwick or, I guess this is Vex Soraka. I guess you're prioing Soraka. I don't think Seraphine's that bad. Soraka's definitely better. And then as soon as you hit 3-star Soraka, go 7, and then hit Vex. What's another reroll? Do you ever see Deja Vu? You can reroll for Galio, level 6. There's a level 6 reroll. This is an old one. I used this to climb a long time ago. You would 3-star 4 units. So I know how to play this really well, so it's something I could fall back on. Apparently you can reroll 5 for Ziggs. I've never done that. There's a 6 here. Oh, Syndra, yeah. But I think you need an emblem. No, you don't. So Syndra's a level 6. Here's one. Oh, this one's Vanguard, and this one's Eldritch. Mofos keep dodging, not playing League anymore. Done 30 minutes in queue. I'll get 3 8th place hyper rolls, hop on ranked, and place 1 or 2. Yeah, it's different, I think. Hyper roll, you play for the late game comps. You play strongest board or early to preserve HP, and then play late game comps. But I think in normal, you have to econ really well, and the only way you can play a late game comp is if you get a one of these emblem dependent ones, like a spat, like a, I don't know, like a portal maybe, or yeah. I only play the late game comps with a spat, or if I'm really stable early. Because even this one, I like this Varus Nasus, the Pyro one. You need Pyro emblem, but that emblem is not enough to get you a Briar Smolder. I must skedaddle. I think my friend might die of boredom from this. For sure. Thanks for popping in, Jordan. Good luck. I hope you can resuscitate your friend. You know, that sounds serious. It's a serious condition. 1 in, 10 people die from boredom every day, I think is the stat. I've heard that somewhere. Peace. And Drillmont. Wait, 30, can you give us a quick rundown on the difference between effect and effect? Yeah, the affect. Damn. Are you a Maya frog? Maybe a little bit. Not too much. I just watched a Maya video earlier today. She was talking about how she went to the doctor and was about to get prescribed birth control, and then realized that she's been on birth control or she was talking to the doctor about being on birth control for 10 years and how that's not a thing you're supposed to do. And then the doctor's like, yeah, are you doing strength training? She's like, strength training? It's like, yeah, because being on birth control that long, you're a higher risk chance of osteoporosis. And Maya's like, why in all of my 10 years has no one told me this? That I'm supposed to be doing strength training to compensate, you know, for being on birth control. And then she mentioned how, like, going off of birth control in Texas is sketch, because it's Texas. And then the whole animal sanctuary stuff is cool, but I don't really like, I don't like watch her content regularly or anything. I don't watch her stream. Like, if I see something cool happening, I'll pop in real quick. But I'm not like a regular Maya content consumer. Is there aught what you would ask of me? Pray speak plainly. I am a man of action and need no honeyed words. Dromont. I need... well, I don't even know what we need. Oh, heretics, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fight them. 'Tis a sad truth that the wilds hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly without warning and canny enough to evade our most able trackers. I'm sure I could just fly over and deal with this in like a minute. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. I'm not know what manner of influence this Ice Heart wields, but the men we face seem utterly lost in the grips of righteous fervor. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Iceheart has demon magics, dragon magics. Question one of their recent victims, as fate would have it. Your arrival came moments after a traitor was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow, carried him to infirmary. Assuming he has regained the use of his faculties, the merchant might recall some small detail. Okay. We must investigate this merchant. We shall investigate. How do we get up here? Excuse me, everybody. Use my horse, my rock horse. Mistreated merchant. Damn, are they mistreating you up here? Holy shit. Tell you what happened? Anything to help catch those cowardly blackhearts. Traveling his usual route to Whiteburn Front. Sudden blow sent me reeling. Next thing he knew, on the ground. Several heretics were rifling through cargo, arms, armor, crystals. They're taking everything. Not his crystals. How will he have an impeccable aura without his crystals? One of them noticed my bleary gaze, stalked over, better acquaint my head with his mace. Damn. Mace to the head? He should be dead, right? I don't think you just casually survive a mace to the head. Before darkness claimed me, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." I dare say that is where they're hauling my goods, but you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. It was a miracle I survived of all through, that's what I'm saying. And I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. Damn. There's no way you can take a full force blow. Where are we going? Snowcloak. Okay. Right over here. It's right over yonder. Rock horse. Can I turn on the music? Oh shit, I don't know how to play samurai. I think I start with this button. And I hit one of those. I'll just hit one of those for fun. Do the same thing with E. Easy. Okay, I killed 2 guys. Oh. Go this way. And the cold sets in. Lancifer, what are you doing out here? God, draw your weapon file. I recognize you. You come seeking heretic? I'm not a heretic. Thought Kaylee was a heretic. Alright, he's pursued them. They're vanished. They've vanished in this ravine. Oh. The cutscene? Do we get voices? We're expecting an ambush? Oh. Wait. The girl. Oh, it's her. This is Icy Heart or whatever. Ice Heart. Kaylee knew. You see that? During your night, Mr. Knight? Heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall, a hidden tunnel. We don't have the men to risk further investigation. It would be best if we return to White Brim and lay our suspicion. Where is the White Brim? That one? Where we just came? I don't know if I like this Ifrit song. It kind of fits this zone's music. I think it fits. It sounds super similar to what plays normally. Drumroll. How do you say it? How do you say that with a French accent? I owe you my thanks. The men you found in your snow cloak were some of my finest. Here I have underestimated the threat. Yeah. They might balk at the notion I must ask you to put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost. It would be ill-advised to blunder unprepared for what might be the lair of our enemy. Turn to Dragonhead and inform Lord Archifont of your discoveries. We will wish to plan contingencies of his own. For Iceheart, Freezing Heights of Snowcloak will not shield them for justice for taunting her. I don't gotta taunt her at me though. Why does it keeps putting on the same horse within, like I gotta go on the same horse 2 times or 3 times before I get a new one. Hey.
Your return is most
Oh, he talks.
Of thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. Imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody. But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails.
Travails?
What did you learn of Iceheart?
She's sneaky. That's what Kaylee said.
Indeed.
Sneaky.
And this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate.
It's Elsa. She's
So
Elsa.
inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma.
She's got the riz.
As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Giving the glowing reports the new commander has
not
gone
my job.
thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the
Kaylee's
stolen
the best. What can I
provisions,
say?
I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Oh, what a guy. Good looking out, Mr. Lordman. Oh, back to Revan's Toll. That's it. I'm sure it's not the last we'll hear of Iceheart. Second shipment, yes sir. Town grows in prosperity. I fear it will attract even greater numbers. Would do us harm in the name of greater power. All of this, Alfie's new recruits included, must remain vigilant. I want this. It's a cool helmet. Platform has news. Oh, what is this stuff? It's okay. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I like that. Oh, it's a caster thing. Damn. Oh, a hat. Oh. This is great. I want it. Oh, Tataru's struggling. When I spoke to Tataru on the, just like little random dialogue, he was struggling. Looks like everyone's still doing the same thing. She's still struggling. Parchment needs to be sorted. These documents, why are they even here? I'm sorely tempted to file the lot in my waste paper basket. Wish to lend a hand? Yes, let me do your clerical work. Hand these uniforms to the new recruits. They're scattered about Revenant's Toll and haven't tracked them all down. The recruits know to don their garb immediately. Assemble here in the Rising Stones. Report directly back to Alfie. Oh, it's a ceremony. I wonder if the Signs will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization. Where are the recruits at? Oh my god, they're everywhere. These are all the people I don't remember. I have an ad in 10 minutes. And I don't want it to play through the ceremony. I'm gonna play it now and go to the bathroom. The heck is immerse game pack? That sounds cool. Wait, I want to click it. I want to see what that is. I don't really have a situation for this. But we'll see. I want to play with controller. Alright, I got 12 seconds on ads. That's good enough. Yu Hase. Those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. The giving of oneself is an investment in the future, thus I did sign my name to the cause. Well, ultramarine uniform. Is that what it's called? Ultramarine? Oh no, that's just the color. Uniform, splendid idea. Once our organization has made a name for itself, there shall be wealth aplenty and selling replica costumes to the adoring masses. Oh, see, this guy's clever. I kind of don't like this Ifrit. Where's this person? Hold on, let me turn off. I like the Mordona music. What are they all looking at? What the fuck? What's over there? Laurentius. I thought it best to mimic my fellows here, but I admit we have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. That's hilarious. Our new uniforms. I'm reminded of the induction of the Wood Whalers. I kind of want a Wood Whaler clam. Alien. Isildur has at last retired from the adventure life. Though I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit, I'm excited to forge my own path forwards. Here, take this. Truth be told, the thought of pledging myself to a lofty ordination is somewhat intimidating. Yeah. Isn't she... I don't know. I don't remember her at all. I don't know your story, lady. Argamus. Who's that? Scarlet garb makes me as a proud member of the Maelstrom, a hardy defender of Limsa Lominsa. In truth, I stand for the betterment of the realm. The thought of this new company, a fine opportunity to contribute on a grander scale. Yes, sir. Oh, now that's a striking shade of blue. Put alongside my Maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will certainly not lack for color. He loves it. Ilbird. Ilbird. I don't believe I am Ilbird, and I have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much did I lose to the calamity and look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. This is a captain guy? Is that why he looks so heavily armored? He's gonna hate it. The uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating... Oh, shrewd is good. Never mind. A common bond among what is a band of strangers. I see. I don't know what shrewd means. Shrewd sounds bad. Good hop. Where's this guy? Oh. Creole. I'd suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure I'd hear it among the bustle. Yeah, I'm not gonna whistle for you. You fool. Oh ho! Copper uniforms and all. This thing will cut off the blood to me head. Not to worry though, I'm sure she'll be fine after a few adjustments. You gotta send it, hit up the tailor. I'm sure one of these is a tailor. This person is mender. Friend to the land in hand. Willred, checking out the grains, checking out the fruits. Little Alamigo could learn much from what Reverend's told. This town can be so alive in the midst of such desolation. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in Alamigo, but they seem rough. I've never worn aught quite so voluminous. Well, I'm sure it'll go. I'll go. Oh yeah, because these Alamegans are naked all the time. Now where you stopped at me, at Kaylee? That's crazy. FME. She's a twin adder. She's talking to these farmers. What did this guy say? He said some dialogue. I missed it. Kaylee Bananaberry. Gods, this is actually Sergeant, or like Second Sergeant Kaylee Bananaberry. To you, Miss Twin Adder. Alright, she loves Kaylee just like everybody else. Speak with Alfie. I kind of want to do my hunts, my Twin Adder hunt. I like ranking up. Where are we going? We're going in here. Let's use the horse. Everyone's still doing their thing. Taru mentioned you're handing out uniforms. I assume I met the rest. Yes, I've met everybody. Some few answered to the call to arms I put forth through the established grain companies. We're not yet an army, but a small corps of elite warriors. There is much small corps. Did I mention I thought a name? It says my hope shall be known. Moment of truth draws near. Once the last of recruits have gathered, we shall make the official announcement. What's the name? It's not Alfie's little boys and girls. Oh, they're dorky. The uniforms are dorky. They've got the
comrades.
Your
presence here
comrades
signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea.
Eorzea.
From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves.
Oh, the Braves.
Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one.
They look like
whether it be the Beastmen and
Popo.
their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, It is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus, does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed.
Wow, Alfie's got the speech skills.
Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
It's a dorky, I mean, it's the same outfit that all the other GCs wear, so it makes sense because this is supposed to be the unified GC. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's just like a dorky dress. And the hat shape is weird.
A rousing speech, Alphino.
Alphino.
Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur.
Ooh, Leveilleur. Oh, is double L supposed to be a Y sound? Leveilleur.
Please, Antecedent.
Please.
The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were.
Yeah, he's scared of the battle.
We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready.
Okay, I guess it makes sense. They're supposed to be the Scion army. The Scions are just like the 7 or 8 people. And the Braves are supposed to be their army.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
Oh, there was the cutscene that I did off stream, and it had what's her name? Something Onamo? Nanamo Onamo. And she was worried that this army might be used for evil. Wouldn't that be a plot twist?
Yes, I'm listening.
Oh, look at her eyes. He's locked in. I'm listening.
So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension.
I think out of all the voices, she needs to not be voiced.
Truly? Kryl
Truly?
is alive? Thank the 12.
Ryle.
I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger.
Urianger.
My thanks. I shall contact you anon.
Anon. What is anon? Soon?
When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well?
I'm sure it was them.
I wonder, have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
No.
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin silence portends naught but ill, I fear.
Good point. Good point.
Louisoix.
Louisoix.
I pray you yet watch over us.
I want the hat. Louisoix. Did she say so? No. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope this shipment is spared the fate of the last. something gonna go down? I feel like they're gonna get murked. Look at their uniforms. They're cool. They look like an army. Not some goofy GC. I think the C in GC stands for clowns. They're grand clowns. The winds are uncommon fierce this day. What is that? Is that foundation? Is this that? Are we in it? Whatever that is. Oh look, there's house symbols. Oh! It's him, it's Dumbledore. Hey, look at this army. Why can't our army look like that? Oh. Are they friends? I think they're friends, yeah? This is sick. Eorzea defended. Crater in the midst. Oh, these are cool gloves. I like them. I like those less, but they'll match the other thing. And these are meh. I like these. I don't know. Is there a way to get more? I kind of want both. Charisma, I can't shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding. It avails us not to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet. The beast tribes are under constant surveillance. Should any activity be afoot, we will hear of it. Until such a time, a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found. Do little but observe and wait. As for the actions, Orianger is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. Okay. But all of this you knew already. Thanks, Minfilia, for telling me again. The state of the Crystal Braves. Alphino did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. I doubt not he's doing his best. I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know, he can be independent to a fault and singularly loath to accept help. Same, though. Save, of course, when that help comes from you. Alphino has entrusted countless matters of import to your care, and I believe he would not hesitate to do so again were you to offer. Be most grateful if you go to him and support him in whatever manner. Yeah, we'll help, bro. Little bro Alphino. What you gotta say? Alphino refused Archon's help, but I believe that he would welcome yours. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to use a controller just for walking around. I'll mess with it another time. Oh, look at everybody. Oh, it's Sataro. Let's check on her. You got the files in order. Ooh-ah! From invoices to petitions to it's a war. The desk is the front line. I fear I've been overrun. Jeez, I didn't know papers were that big of a struggle. Oh, they got kicked out of this group of domans. We're sitting over there. What happened? Many of my countrymen are skilled with bow or blade. I've made it my mission to rally with such talents to the Braves' cause. Okay. So the Domans are going to join the Braves. What? Condemn refugees to death. Wait a minute, that's not right. Ida's funny. In which event we must guide them to little Alamigo, else we condemn them to certain death. Ida, what did I just tell you? Oh, she's not listening, that's funny. She just repeated condemn them to death. And he said don't. Like, don't condemn them to death. Dispatch the first unit to Ul'dah, the second and fourth are to stand by for further orders. They're gonna station themselves in all the cities? In traditional Doman cuisine, we strive for perfect balance not only of flavor and texture, but also of nutrition. For a meal to be truly satisfying, it must nourish the body as well as delight the senses. Oh, she's teaching them. Yes, 'twould be foolish to sacrifice nutrition for flavor. It would, wouldn't it? If Igiri and our more skilled culinarians work closely together, I dare say this could create extraordinary dishes satisfy Eorzean and Doman alike. Oh, they're cooking up, they're chefing up special dishes. Ingrid, chill, bro. You almost sliced Kaylee. What the heck? A dazzling floral arrangement, each blossom a peerless beauty in her own right. Oh, he's creeping. He's over there creeping on him. Adora and I can't stop looking at Dylan because of you. Come get your son, he's trying to raise us up. What the heck? Monkus? Why are you looking? Those azure uniforms are rather striking, but I think I should remain a scion for the nonce. These walls become my home, the scions meant my family. I'm not really sure blue's my color, he doesn't like the uniforms. The green in my cassock. What's a cassock? Just as Ori's breeches bring out the red in his. Yeah, I feel you. I like this guy. Kultene. You guys are twins, it's so scary and uncanny. I see. Does that mean it's does that mean you should never mind. Look forward, never back. Devote yourself only to the present. This is what I've learned from the Domans. True. What's up, Alpha? No? What is it, Kaylee? I'm rather busy. I'm helping. Come to help. Now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants for attention. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but demands upon my time are such I had little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labor, though we are but newly formed, there's already a great demand for our services, and we are hard-pressed to answer all petitions, but I digress. Fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. This is how it works between us. You go talk to somebody, and I go talk to somebody else. I have entrusted its resolution to my second-in-command, Captain Ilberd. Tell him I have sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance. Okay. Oh, this is him.
Hail to you, sire.
Oh, he
How
talks.
might we serve you?
How might I serve you?
Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us.
Leveilleur?
These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own.
What's on my monitor?
That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence.
Let me...
Some days ago, we received
Come
certain
closer.
documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies.
Oh, there's a spy. There's a spy afoot.
Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ.
Oh. I was about to say, leave it to the Immortal Flames to have Spies.
We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this ivy had coiled itself around every part of the immortal flames. It would seem our quarry
it is the
joined
immortal
company
flame.
some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge, but we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
Another investigation. Detective Kaylee.
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us.
Oh, true, because it's his flames.
We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
Okay, this is the first Braves mission. You got something new to say? We must begin apprising General Roban of our findings. Pray meet me. So what? He's gonna talk to him and be like, okay, General, I need to talk to all your soldiers. But wouldn't you tell him? Wouldn't you tell him what's going on? Wouldn't you say, hey, you got spies, buddy, and we need your help to figure out who's who? That would be my plan in this case. He's always looking out this window. He loves this window. Oh. Got the skirt wet. Oh, he's not even looking out the window. He's just standing by it.
Well, well. What brings
Oh,
you
he's
here,
talking.
my friend?
Talking to me.
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you were speaking, I
He knows
scarce
him.
believed my ears.
Give him a hug. A kiss.
But look at you. The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Bloody brave.
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye. We've both come far, have we not?
He looks cooler though. He's like,
Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I
excuse me,
go
guys.
back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads.
damn, that's
The
long as
last
fuck.
time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Yeah, you've been busy, right?
Well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna say something about him.
As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanaland than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die
What?
on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it.
Damn, he was a gladiator? He fought his way?
Then, With your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother. Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Damn, that's crazy. The Raban lore drop.
Pah! Spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher.
Yeah, put some respect on the name.
But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway.
What was his lore?
I have tidings.
Uh-oh. Not the tidings.
So there has been progress.
What progress?
Let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought.
Oh, he's clued in. He's clued in.
Elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
Oh, smart, Raban. Oh, they're just acting friendly with each other.
So it is we who have been compromised.
Okay, we did tell him. We did tell him.
Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil.
Teleji Adeleji.
But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the Monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first?
Monetarists? That like the
Very
corporations?
well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime.
Okay, Raban, but what if your most trusted men is the, you know, is the mole or the rat or whatever?
It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward
Maybe.
to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland.
Nah, y'all are too busy. We gotta save the world. Oh, she looks cool. She's a gray. Wait, are the flames? Oh yeah, the flames are like black and gray.
Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up.
They look the coolest.
It would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My
like
thanks, Scion.
The flame should be the red Graham Company, and then the blue can be Limsa for the sea. Or you give it to Gridania and you give yellow to Limsa, so that way they have the yellow jackets and the GC. And then the black could have been the Braves. Alright, now what, Ilberd? We just stand around and wait? We investigate? What's going on? I kinda like these. These are kind of simple, but these are kind of cool. I don't know. I like them all. Might just go for these. What is that? Archer Bard. Our hunt for the Ivy begins. Suffice to say, we must tread warily. Once misstep and it cost us our lives. Business here is concluded. Report back to Levelu. point out that I downloaded a Final Fantasy and tell you hasn't any about playing it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I think it's definitely a game. If you want to play it. If you don't want to play it, I wouldn't play it, you know? I think you have to like the game. You have to enjoy the game, you know, in the first place. Because I was on the fence for a while. This was back when Milk started playing. Milk was trying to get me to play. And by the time I committed to playing, Milk was not playing anymore. So it was like, whatever. The only reason I committed to playing is because I actually liked the game. It's kind of like a breath of fresh air from playing WoW as an MMO. So it didn't matter the fact that Milk wasn't playing anymore, because I had already decided that I want to play the game myself. So that's kind of what I'm saying, is like, it doesn't matter who you play with if you enjoy the game. But if you don't enjoy the game, then I wouldn't count on, you know, on somebody else to enjoy the game. Like, you know, if the enjoyment of the game relies on somebody else, I think, I don't know, it's a little different, you know. This is where Teddy said they would be introductory tutor. Yeah, I mean, it's not too complicated. It's pretty slow start, you know. If you start it and you play through it and you like it, you'll kind of get the gist of it anyways. Because the tutorial, in my mind, is like several. Never touched Final Fantasy, any of them. They're mostly separate. I think there's only a few that are related in story. They're kind of each one's kind of its own thing usually. I think there was like Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2, which was a direct sequel. They just have like consistent characters like chocobos and moogles and stuff between them. They don't really have like actual people that are in them. There might be like references or stuff, but nothing major. Yeah, that's the chest on that. I'm doing good. How are you, Cam? Other than that, the last thing I was gonna say was, like, the tutorial is going through these quests, these stories. So you have to kind of like the whole visual novel dialogue type stuff, because it's hours of solo gameplay. Basically, to get to the end game, you have to go through hours and hours of solo gameplay. Like, up until then, the only things you really do with people are random, just dailies. You know, you can just like run. Like, once you get to level 50, unlock high level dungeons, we could run, you know, like a 5-man dungeon real quick, or alliance raids. These are nice to have people because you can probably pop the queue faster, because you're waiting on 24 people in the queue. And I just unlocked this. I've been playing for a while, and I just unlocked this. Doing all right, cooking dinner. Figured to pop on and say hi. Thank you, I appreciate you. What's for dinner? But other than the main story, it feels like anything I spend time on is slowing me down away from the main story. So like, the main thing that you spend your time on when you start is single player content, basically. Or hella hours. I don't know how many hours. I feel like I've heard the number like 70 to 100. I don't know. It's definitely a lot. It is multiple expansions worth of single player content. Dirty rice, Dutch oven, because you don't have a big enough pot anymore. Damn, you're cooking that much? We returned from Ul'dah. We got Rob on. He knows the deal. Something has happened. What happened? Might start this weekend when you have the free time. Yeah, try it out. Check it out. It starts off pretty slow, you know, slow enough that as long as you read all the tutorial pop-ups and stuff, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's only a few things that are good to know early on. Stuff like you reused armor pieces a lot, so you don't want to immediately get rid of your armor. I'd wait till your inventory fills up. And if you like crafting, you can get a huge XP boost. You do a certain thing, but if you're not crafting, it doesn't matter. The fourth was tasked with reconnoitering. What is that? Reconnaissance, right? Reconnoitering. The rendezvous site used by Ivy's minion, Imperial Contact. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. God damn it. Ugh. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat for their foreman with dignity. I have grave fears for her safety. Uh-oh. Recall those braves who were afield. Beg your pardons, we have not the time. Alright, Kaylee will just run up in there. No prepared rescue party will provide the Guardians with more captives. You're the best chance we have. Yeah, easy. Kaylee cannot get captured, because she can teleport. Captain Ilbert has the right of it. I trust you are willing, but of course, Alien of the 4th lies in wait in the Tangle, near the entrance to Castrum Sentry. That's in this zone, right? Yeah, I cook enough to have leftovers for a couple days so you don't have to cook as often. Yeah. Unless you're doing a special move for one night dinner, like breakfast for dinner or steak. Yeah, that makes sense. It's time efficient. Cook once, but have multiple meals. Gotta run. Thank you, Cam. Thank you for the lurk. Right here. Enjoy that dirty rice and your cooking adventures. We'll be here when you're ready to dive into Final Fantasy. That's hilarious. That's so good. The lurk command is probably the best from that bot. I might just go to a normal shout out because I don't really want to pay monthly for it. Because it has a 30-minute cooldown. And since then I've just been... Oh! Mud puppy. Oh, wrong ability. Smack. Oh, whap. I haven't looked at the samurai. Oh, shit. Oh, this thing needs to stop casting. Oh, I like that. Like a slash up and then a down. This is... Who is this? It was like the priest looking lady. You would aid us in the rescue mission. We're in your debt. Now's the time. Now time is against us. Brief on the situation. Fell upon us without warning, wounding Resh and hauling her away. They just fled and regrouped. Even as we speak, they may be interrogating her or worse. With her hurts, she will not survive long. Their intentions, we must rescue her. Order may yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as Mithril. None of us will stand by our comrades. Yeah, imagine if they just let her die. We, the remnants of the 4th, will infiltrate Castrum Sentry. Please help us find her. Wait, I want to talk to the 4th Unit Brave. Don't leave me. No! I missed the dialogue. Dude, this freaking... // Where's the Q? The... triple slash. What is that? It's like a moon. Oh, because it's a moon shape here. This is the up down. Resh Polali. Azaka. Oh, what's this one? Oh, that didn't have a big icon. I'm gonna tab and then press, what is it? 1? Damn, the one shot. What does this 2 button do? Actually use 3 weapons without meeting combo prerequisites. Oh, you can just jump to there. I see. That's pretty good. 1 minute cooldown. I got you, Resh. Don't you fret. Don't you worry. Where am I? Daddy. You're welcome, Alianne. With this cursed place, Resh cannot move with the wound. She'll need to be carried out. A diversion is in order. Trouble, provide one. Giving your reputation, Garlands will only be too happy. Create a commotion within the cash room. Steal away unnoticed. And then, okay. You did the poo-poo? Congratulations. Fix your back, I'll fix my back. Ugh. Thank you for the posture check. We fixed. We hella fixed. There's 3 things I gotta do? How do we get in there? I'm gonna walk in. Oh, they saw me. Don't care though. They chasing? They are chasing. Oh, this is a lot of them. I don't know my AoE. HQ? A shift? I think I can AoE with 1 here. There we go. HQ. A shift. HQ. I think these 2 are useless. They are. The R didn't do it. Oh my god, I'm stunned. I'm gonna die. What if I use this? HP that? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh. Whatever. Alright, I'm a noob. Also, hand over that chair, because mine has loose screws and falls over with nothing. This chair sucks. It's probably better than that, but this chair has like no cushion on the bottom. The back is cool. It's like one of those mesh things. I kind of like it, and it works with the. It's like it's not too tall. It's not too big. All right, let's see if I can fix my rotation. Why can't I attack? Oh, I'm on the fucking chocobo. I'm not fixing those things. I'm just gonna die here. Oh, it worked. Okay. AQ, AE. I'm actually gonna die. How do I give the other... I'm dead. Oh my god, he has 1 HP. Okay. I need to read these abilities. What am I doing? Grants food. What the fuck is these? Combo action Fuga. Grants Fugetsu. Combo bonus. Grants Getsu. What do those mean? Grants Fuka. Grants Ka. This grants Fuka. Hold on, I need to fuck with this. Okay, I got this first moon. I I got the second one there. Fugetsu and Fuka. Okay. I thought that's how it worked, but it didn't seem like it was working like that. Oh, this is another survivability button. I didn't know. I could have lived that one time. Oh, is that a cone? Jorkin, yeah, what's up, Dated? We jorkin it, you know. Classic no jorkin. And I cannot believe you don't even have jorkin. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this. I forgot. Oh wait, I gotta set it up, yeah. How was the Silent Hill? Did you start a new... I thought you were playing that for a while. Did you start a new... What am I getting smacked with? They keep stunning me. Speak with Allianne. Get out of here, let's get out of Dodge. You just started yesterday? Pushed out of an early mini boss? You looped around them for now? I haven't actually played any of those older games. But I've heard Silent Hill 2 is definitely one worth... I played a little bit of Resident Evil 1. I didn't hate it, but I did get kind of stuck. Unfortunately. Oh, I already have Fugetsu. What is this? Fuka. It will be a mini boss if it's like the OG one. Did you play the OG one? Have awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Resh is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Yeah. They're amazing for their time, and the story found to this day really good. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that Silent Hill has held up pretty well. Or Silent Hill 2 specifically. Old horror game sucks just because of the top side view controls. Yeah, like Resident Evil, it would be like you would press forward to go through a door, and then the camera would 180. So if you're holding forward, you would just go back through the same door. And you would do that like 3 or 4 times. The aiming for OG Resident Evil and Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I don't know. Is it like that in the remake, or they fixed it? They probably fixed it, right? There's no way they kept that stupid camera mechanic. It's funny though. It's like, as annoying it is, it's so funny because it's like a meme, you know? It's like something that everyone experienced. There's just like the shared frustration of the stupid camera angle. The remake is like Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh yeah, I can see it with the way how you just kind of control your character and camera and stuff. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Le vieux. This stupid freaking salamander. At this one quest spot, he always aggroes. Does this time out? These little runes? What are they called? Sen. everyone up to? Same business? Wait. No, I think everyone's doing, or these guys are doing the same thing, yeah. They lost someone here. Oh, Ida, no? No, it was Y'shtola. Where'd she go? Where's Y'shtola? Alright, Alpha, no. I did the thing. We saved the lady. It's a decent first Braves win, but it doesn't help anybody other than us. It does me well to see you thus return, although I doubt not your prowess. Entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture, and I must confess to having been a trifle anxious. Yeah, probably not the smartest plan. The woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans. Thanks to their expert administrations, the danger is past. You have my gratitude. What's the news on the investigation? Rush. Escape with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them. I will not rest away. Identified, apprehended the Ivy. Yeah, let's figure that out. That's what I want to do. I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for we. Accompany to Korthus. I'm granting audience with the Ishgardian dignitary, and the man especially requested your presence. Do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. Alright. I don't know which one I wanted. I can do this to match the hat I got, but this is caster gear. I can get this. This is even more so caster gear. This is the only thing that... I don't know how the glams work. Can you glam the wrong piece? I don't hate this glove. It's also not super interesting. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, fuck it. I already got the hat for that set. An influential Ishgardian wishes to meet the Warrior of Light, and Alphino would like nothing more to oblige him. What do we got here? Ew, what are these pants? Hello? What the heck? Hold on. I gotta see these pants or these pants. I like these pants. Okay. Oh, I got a food from that. Oh wait. We've been blessed with a rare opportunity. An audience member with the ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. Oh, it's Dumbledore. We are to treat with Sir Imeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and Camp's Dragonhead. Considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. We would be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Imeric wishes to meet the woman behind the legend, I would not deny him the pleasure of your company. The antecedent should see the wisdom of this plane when you request her permission to accompany Korthus. Mayhap you feel this is a waste of your talents, which could doubtless be put to nobler use. If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of the pen. I want to talk to Dumbledore. I'm assuming we're going to Minfilia, yeah, as he said. I have to request... I need permission, apparently. Hey, Minfilia, can I go to Korthus with Alpha? No. A meeting with an Ishgardian ambassador, by all means, I think a wonderful idea. No reports of etheric disturbances or unusual beast drive activity. If Alphino believes your presence may help him secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. Oh, cutscene. You best be talking to me, though. No talk? Antecedent. I take it Kaylee has explained the situation. He has, yet welcome through though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Ishgardians have spurned all contact with the other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? There's some sketchy things happening, I saw. Would that I knew. The question of their motives is one to which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than is generally known. They don't have the, Oh. Holy. The notoriously reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated at the center of Alabathia's spine, ruled by the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which presides the Archbishop. Members of the original Eorzean alliance, formed in the wake of Alamigo's fall some 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of Silver Tear. This is a lot of extra details. Ishgardian Orthodox Church, members of the original Eorzean alliance, formed in the wake of Alamigo's fall 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed. So they left the fight to form Ishgard's Church? What? Since which then their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected every one of their former allies' calls to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors' pleas even when the calamity loomed large. And on the fields of Cartano, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. And a bunch of assholes, what we're saying. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the alliance at every opportunity. I explained over and over again that unless Eorzea stands united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one, our nations will fall, as once fell Alamigo. And what have my mine efforts yielded? Why not? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction. I think so. I should hope so. Rather than lowly messengers we have been fobbed off with in the past, this time we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Of course, I am not so naive to think that they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire, though I have yet to find out what. But such is the nature of diplomacy. They will bring their agendas to the negotiating table, and so will I, along with a handful of incontrovertible truths. What is this word? The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Indeed, you may be assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead, Kaylee. Our old friend Lord Harchefont is expecting us. Since our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further ingratiated yourself with the men. Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful to our cause. Speak with Harchefont at Camp Dragonhead. Okay, I like when the quest objective is at the Aetheryte. Oh, I canceled. There's a WoW add-on that you can do custom camera controls. I want it for the recall. I want that add-on. Can I talk to Yael? Arms is a unicorn, erased and wreathed in thorns. The unicorn is unique Orthos, but they are hardly found. Okay. Do you like the shield upon my back? The painter did excellent work. I do like the unicorn's horn. She's just a unicorn girl. Let me back up. I'm gonna stand at this corner and back up. Ah, Kaylee, ever a welcome sight. Our hearths have been stoked to blazing in preparation for your arrival. It would not do for such a distinguished personage to catch cold while enjoying. He's a very, very hospitable guy. The gesture is much appreciated. I fear I shall ever struggle in cold climes. Alphino is cold. He doesn't like it. Ah, good Master Alphino. An honor as always. Likewise, Lord Hartefont. Forgive us yet another imposition. I fear we have relied overmuch on your aid, since you so generously assisted in locating the Enterprise. I feel like we saved his ass, didn't we? Nonsense. Any depths in curve have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? Poor Tom. How do you say it? May even seek the aid of your newly formed Crystal Braid. This is true. In any case, I am simply delighted that the Holy See is at last willing to grant you an audience. No doubt your discoveries at Snowcloak help justify the decision. This recent resurgence in heretical activity is of grave concern to us all. But to the matter at hand, Sir Imeric arrived in Camp Dragon earlier. I'm told he's eager to meet with you at your first convenience. You're doubtless weary from your journey, desires to rest a while by the warmth of our hearth. He's on about this warmth. But if you are willing to forego such comforts, pray inform the night station outside the intercessory. He'll grant you entrance and send word to other attendees. As inviting as your hearth sounds, I think we best proceed to the intercessory forthwith. Yeah, fuck the hearth, man. We have spent like 10 lines of dialogue just on the hearth. Oh, was I supposed to go up? Oop. Wait, what? Is it in the building? Oh, right. Ew, what an ugly mask. We've been expecting you. Pray take your ease inside, and I shall summon the intercessory. What is an intercessory? Conference room? No one's here.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
It's him. Who is it? Have I seen this guy? I feel like I've seen him.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I am Emeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
Alphino Leveilleur.
Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emeric. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Who is she?
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
Kaylee is king.
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
Tacturn Temple Knight.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination.
He is
Full
fascinated.
glad was I to learn that you would be joining us.
Fascinated by Kaylee.
Now then, shall we begin?
Oh, not the ad. No.
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long.
Ere long.
What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last.
Stronger.
Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean Alliance.
He looks so look, what is this face? He's like, are you shitting me? I don't give a
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
Yeah, he gives a no shit.
On what grounds?
Alpha No is not having it.
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations.
It's a decent point. He does it, you know, it's not that crazy.
Even when that's not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare.
We have not the knights to spare. Oh, you know what I should do? I forgot. I can... Oh,
we have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
You can skip ads by going onto YouTube. I totally forgot about this. I'm not even gonna be on for that long. As for Guardians, we're not ignorant of history. We observe the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree it's only a matter of time before they resume. Are we doing? If you wanna rock one, we can rock one after this.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
I'll rock your world.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
This guy is cool, calm, and collect.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
Because he wants Kaylee. He wants to snatch her.
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
Oh, he's got a personal thing.
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence.
What's he cooking?
Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers.
Damn. Yo, what's up, Morgan? He's salty that they gave the Scions free supplies. He's an asshole.
I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Oh, he's offering shipment.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
Wait, why would he be in this? They're his supplies. He's just giving them away.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange.
He frowned at that. Yeah, of course.
Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear.
Sir Emmerich looking hot with them big boy ears. Yeah, he's got the demeanor too. He's in control. Very demure, very mindful mindset. It's so true. He wants help with dragons.
Our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
Midgard-Sorma. Astrologian? I feel like astrologian sounds way better than astrologian. I just want to say astrologian. Astrologian. That's an ugly name.
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Fallen guardian?
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different
the
our world
agriest?
might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
Kaylee looks badass. Yeah, this is the samurai outfit. She's a swordswoman. Let me show you the gunbreaker one after this ordeal. I like the gunbreaker one.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the keeper of the lake.
Leviosa.
Do you accept these terms?
Hear about the guy that made songs on Spotify with AI, then made thousands of accounts on countless desktops to permanently listen to his music? He made 7 mil in a year, but got caught recently and jailed. 7 mil? That's insane. Holy shit. That makes me think that if he just chilled out, you know, he might have not got caught, you know? Like when something is 7 mil, it's just like how much do like what's normal for musicians off Spotify? If you get like, if you're nobody and you're making as much as, you know, bigger names, that is an insane amount of dispersed it over other accounts, yeah, or just maybe stuck with the, you know, maybe just like 500,000 yeah, over you know, a few more years or something like under the radar. I don't understand how companies have this money for ads on things. Yeah, it is just so much money being shredded. Do I accept the terms? Yeah. Of course we do.
I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments.
Abreast. Talking about his breast.
I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions.
Yeah, Alpha, no, he's
Nevertheless,
he's got some logic
what we
to
have
it.
accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
True.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
Mayhap we shall.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, he's mad immediately. He just got pissed at his presence.
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked. It was Iceheart, my lord.
Iceheart.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
Go fuck him up, that lady. Look, fuck her up. Oh no! Iceheart attacked the caravan. What are you gonna do? We actually haven't even met this Iceheart person. I liked these pants. Those are my pants of choice. Not Iceheart. I just liked how mad that guy was at him just walking in. I don't know if Morgan's still here. But here's the gunbreaker. It's like you have a sword, a gunblade, a sword gun cowboy. It's freaking sick. The pantaloons of choice. Yes, I selected the choice pantaloons. They're actually probably better than these pants. I would actually mog them if I can. That is a sick fit. Yes, where are the pantaloons of choice? Oh, I can't even wear them. But they would actually kind of fit. I like the extra brown. It's a little too black here, so getting some dark browns mixed in, that would be sick. But I don't think I can actually wear it instead of these weird, like, what are these, chaps or something? Alpha, no. What must we do about this Iceheart lady? Oh, more pants. These are more... I can actually wear these. White pants are kind of cool. Okay. Not those. I just don't like these weird little hearts. We're gonna skip the tights. The even star tights. Reminds you of Gunslinger from DVD? True, yeah. I mean, the class is called Gunbreaker, so it's pretty close. And the weapon is the gun blade. Oh, and when she wields it, look how mad she gets. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, boss. I'm gonna fuck you up, Iceheart. Kaylee is the new confirmed DVD killer. That would be absolutely sick. Could you imagine? It would be like Chucky, you know? It'd be like in the corners and shit and just pop out. Alright. What are you trying to duo on Forgotten? I was just leveling an account. You wanna do a norms real quick? If we do norms, Los could join. If you like. It's the backstory of Kaylee Bananaberry. Before she became bad. Yeah. Well, eventually she becomes the killer. So like that's the epilogue. Huh? I just got here. You're playing a norms. I don't know. Forgotten said he wants a duo, but I don't know if that was ranked or not. I don't really have a duo ranked account, but I'll just play a game just to play a game. Why are you dancing all goofy, guy? Here, here's my new Lala emote skills. And then you run away. Wait. I can't run. Oh, I ran away. Now he's gone. Look. That's where my quest was. I can't run away. Forgotten's not even here. How are we gonna duo? The good old remote and run. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. It's funny when you spam them. Like how they get cut off. There's, which one's Soothe? It's like uppies. Up, Alfie, up. Up. I learned all these from Teddy. the Lala emote meta. There was also a group of 2 Lalas that were spamming in the city. Alright, if Forgotten's not here, I was legit gonna end stream. Recent developments, much to consider. We gotta go help, just when we're starting to make progress. I know, Alfie. And to make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for Revenant's Toll of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. Oh true, the supplies got attacked. Forget about the combat meta, the emo meta is all the rage. It is for the Lalas. Apparently you just make money being a Lala. I've kind of experienced it because I've gotten gifted a mill for nothing. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak with Lord Archifont and find out what he has learned. We're not gonna go fight the lady? The icy lady? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? You gonna send me off? Seriously, apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. You would be so kind as to elaborate. Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Revenant's Soul as it was passing through the Boulder Down. Was an ambush, swift and ruthless. In an instant, every knight was slain, every crate seized. Then, as quickly as they appeared, they were gone. Twould be an impossible feat without knowledge of the route, knowledge to which only our select few are privy, I presume. Aha, they're infiltrated. Quite. We can pursue that avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. The trail is yet warm. We must act swiftly, as Lord Hartmont said, lest crucial evidence be lost. You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Kaylee. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person? An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon arrival, and they'll gladly share their finding. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Alright, I'll do one norm. If there's someone who wants to play. If not, then I'm gonna raid out because it is about that time. I reckon. We're about to the Oi raid. I'm gonna try to do even more story tomorrow. I'm just gonna be reading for hours and hours for the rest of the week. That's the plan. But I gotta end the YouTube stream and